Good morning, YouTube friends. This is Commissioner Tom. It's Wednesday, October the 30th, and I'm going to do something today I normally don't do, and that is I'm going to take a day off of work and go with a couple of friends down to the Coshocton County, Licking County area of Ohio, and we're going to see some of the Indian sites and monuments and just kind of take advantage of a really supposedly nice day. It's supposed to be up in the 60s today, so I'll take the camera along and kind of show you what we see. And I don't think we'll have a chance to get out and walk any fields, but we'll at least give you a little glimpse of some of the prehistoric history in central Ohio. Alright, we'll get back to you. Okay, well, our first stop, there's my friends Kenny and Jennifer. Say hi.
Hi.
So our first stop is out here on the Nethers farm out here by Flint Ridge, and we're down here in one of the quarries. Are you Lucky Cat? Are you a friend of Lucky Cat's? And you can kind of see what they do is they come out here and they with a backhoe and they just dig down to where the flint occurs. Here's a place where they're down to some of the black stuff, and someone's been flint knapper's been quarrying this stuff out. Here's a good example. You know, the nether stuff has these stripes and bands in it. There's a good example of what you find here. Yep, pretty amazing place here. Alright, we'll get back to you. You know, one of the neat things it shows you when you're down in these pits, you know, there's the vein of flint that I'm standing on top of. But up here in the walls of this pit, it just goes to show, you can see all of the debitage from the ancient quarry people. You know, this was all the stuff they were chipping, and it's just, oh, it must be 12 to 18 inches thick of just all of these pieces that they threw off to the side here as they were chipping out, you know, blades for trade. It's just amazing, all of this stuff. Yeah, pretty cool stuff. Okay, well, we had kind of a nice surprise. Mrs. Nethers said they just tilled and planted something out in this field, and she said, you folks are welcome to take a walk around out there. So we're kind of at ground zero for ancient archaeology, and we'll see if maybe we can pick something up. There sure is a lot of flint on the ground here.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Like all over the ground.
Good luck telling arrowheads from flint.
Yeah, guys.
My goodness.
Hey, we could have come and got this and wouldn't even have to pay for it.
Yeah.
I mean, look at that.
Ground is absolutely littered with flint.
Think of that.
Let's see.
Oh, wow. We're going to have a tough time.
We'll have the camera back on if we pick up something. Well, as expected out here, when you walk into a field that's next to a flint quarry, you just find flint everywhere on the ground. Just, you can see this stuff just litters the ground all over the place, as far as you can look. Picked up a couple of pieces that may have some work on them. You can see some secondary edge work on that. And then I think the other thing I picked up, I think, is a thumb scraper. I don't know if you can see that or not, but that's all worked off on that end. So, yeah, they had to probably make some tools and do some hunting out here anyway, but it's just really, really difficult to distinguish when there's just so much stuff on the ground. But I used to have a couple work pieces to take home with me. Alright, you are looking at what's called the Porteous Mound. It's an Indian mound down here in Coshocton County, and that's the Muskingum River right down there. And this mound is just on the other side of the road here. I'll give you another shot from another angle. Okay, here's another view of the Indian mound. You can see how close to the road it is. Here's a little marker. Probably a Hopewell mound. It says it was first excavated in 1896. It was 120 feet high. Oh, 120 feet in diameter, 23 feet high. So, yep. There's your Indian mound. Okay, well, we had a good time today, Jen and Kenny and I, exploring the Flint Ridge area and Coshocton area of Ohio. I wanted to show you in my Flint Types book here, most people are familiar with Flint Ridge, very colorful type of flint, and you can see that there's a Flint Ridge flint. There's a Flint Ridge Chalcedony or Chalcedony, however you pronounce that. More of a white jewel type of flint. But there is actually another variety of Flint Ridge flint, and that's where we were. You can see that it's characterized by those bands in flint. I don't know how well these pictures are coming out. So here's a couple of the really nice pieces that I picked up. You can see the bands in that flint. I think that's a pretty good piece. That might be worth getting out to somebody that knows what to do with this stuff. So yeah. Ken, PaleoMan52, if you are at all interested in these pieces, let me know. I'd be happy to put them in a box and get them out to you, see what you can do with it. I don't know if you can do anything with that piece. It's a little bit narrow or thin. But, yep, so that was our trip around, again, looking in Muskingum and Coshocton County today. Hope you enjoyed that. Till next time, this is Commissioner Tom and Lucy. Signing off. Sorry, fellas. I got nothing to feed you. But if you've seen any arrowheads around, let me know. Appreciate it.